Hey YouTube, it's Spydrake. I'm just posting a video. I know I promised you guys that I would actually be doing some kind of surprise, but the issue's this. I am having issues with editing movies. I tried Windows Movie Maker, it sucks, and I have no idea how to use it, really. Um, yeah, I'm a complete idiot when it comes to editing videos. I just have no knowledge. And maybe Windows Movie Maker is really good. I just don't know how to use it. So, anyways, the reason I'm posting this video is because I posted a video as a response to Kev Jumba's video on having a zit on your elbow, and I showed people how I can lick my elbow. Well, the term actually was kissing the elbow, and I liked how people actually commented on this. It was like my most commented video, which is ironic because it's just a 30-second response to someone else's. But probably because, Kev Jumba's a lot more watched than me. Probably. Anyways, the fact is that I got some lot of positive responses, and one of them actually wasn't actually positive. It was complaining that I actually licked my elbow, I didn't kiss it, and that person's right, actually. I did lick my elbow instead of kiss it. The reason I licked my elbow was because the actual thing that people say is that it's impossible to lick your elbow. I've never actually heard someone say it's impossible to kiss your elbow. Mainly because if it's impossible to lick your elbow, it's impossible to kiss your elbow. And I guess people care more about licking. Anyways, so I promised that I would actually show a video of me kissing my elbow. And I decided to make this video about some weird stuff that I have about my body. First off, was kissing my elbow. I know this looks awkward. And before anyone says, oh my god, he didn't actually kiss his elbow because he didn't kiss this area right here. That's not exactly the elbow. The entire elbow joint is this big. This thing is the elbow. I kissed here. That is still part of the elbow. Now, since we're on to weird stuff, my body's kind of weird. First off, one of the things that usually surprises people, I have very flexible cheeks. And I can do this. I don't know why. Usually you'd see this in like fat people that got skinny, which is kind of weird because I've been skinny my entire life. I have an absurd metabolism. I really do. I eat a lot and don't get fat. And what makes it even more absurd is the fact that, I'd love it if someone who's into biology or chemistry could actually explain this. I don't get hangovers. It doesn't matter how much I drink, it doesn't matter how, because usually you only get a hangover if you're drunk the moment you fall asleep, you don't have enough liquid in your body. That doesn't happen to me. I can get drunk, fall asleep, I don't get hangovers in the morning. It's weird. I have a theory that's like maybe it's my body metabolizes the alcohol the before I get a hangover. I don't know. Now there's a weird thing that I'm not sure if I can actually show on camera. So I've tried to before, and it didn't work. And it's the fact that I can vibrate my hands. It's just a weird trait I have. Let me see if I can actually show this. So, I'm trying to vibrate it slow so it'll actually show on camera. I can vibrate a lot faster than this. But people are like, oh, what's it about? I actually don't know. My hands are not very that stable. Like, they will actually, I can't hold them completely still. And I learned that if I flex a certain muscle, it will actually just vibrate. And it's actually very useful because I'm training giving massages. I love giving massages, and I do use that in back massages. No dirty thoughts. Um, and I guess I said, oh, there is one more trait that I have. It's kind of weird. I can spin my hand 360. I think it's better on the table, so I'm gonna try this. Go to here. Okay, it's my hand. Let's see here. So now I'm going to actually push my computer up so you can see that yes, my elbow has turned completely. Yeah, it's a weird ability. It's one of my weird things about my body. Well, that's it. Oh, wait, no. There is one more thing. So, this guy from England was actually talking to me about how Maybe it's because I can do this because I'm really skinny, which in fact is a good theory because, I mean, he's right. Muscle mass does affect flexibility. The more muscle mass you have, the harder it is for you to be flexible because muscle is actually a lot harder. I explained that actually it's mostly because I have very low fat. And I'm just a flexible person. I stretch like this, or like, oh, there's this too. I can just flex like this. I do this for fun. It's just fun to do. And he said, oh, it's because you're a skeleton. Um, I admit, I am not an incredibly strong person. I do believe I'm very strong because I've done a lot of martial arts, and I mean, I'm I've been shown to be someone who's really good at martial arts. Well, not an expert martial arts, but I can do pretty well. So I'm going to show him that despite the fact that this does not look that big, it really isn't that big. This is solid. Like this thing is actually solid muscle. My other arm as well. Actually, obviously, the right arm is stronger because since I write with my right hand. So despite the fact that my arms are small, they are actually muscular. So that's it, and I hope I entertained you guys with my body in a non-stripper like sexual way. See you guys later.